So, welcome to today's meditation. Let's just take a deep breath, center ourselves, and bring ourselves into this space and into this time, giving ourselves permission to take time for ourselves in the middle of the chaos of the world that it is at the moment. Remembering that if we just pause and breathe, we can find that point of stillness within all chaos, that eye of the storm. If we calm down in that space, we are okay. So just using the breath to center yourself, being in that calm center. Taking the breath to your spine, breathing up and down your spine. Dropping a root down your spine, down your legs deep into the earth and anchoring into the earth. Just connecting to the heart of the earth, to the solidity of the earth. Pulling up that stable earth energy from her core, up through that cord, up through the feet, into the spine, into the heart, and into the blood. Feeling earth, connecting, remembering that at a soul level we chose to be here at this time, which means that one way or another we have what we need to be here. Focusing on your spine, taking your breath up, out the crown, connecting to your soul, remembering who you are. And then going higher to your soul group, the greater aspect of who we are. And then following the energy up to your monad. Yet again, a greater aspect of who we are. And then from there up to creator. Resting in the heart of the energy of which we are, a spark. And bringing that light of creator down into the monad. From the monad down to the soul group. And then down to the soul. And then through the crown, bringing the soul energy into the body, down the spine and into the heart and into the bloodstream. Filling ourselves with the truth of who we are into every single cell of our body. Then expanding that field out around our body into the auric field. Feeling a layer of protection forming around it. Only that to our highest good may enter. Anything that does not serve us may not enter. And feeling the safety that provides. Feeling your guides and your angels coming close. Gently letting them take us to the sanctuary, to the temple of Archangel Michael. Just being greeted by Archangel Michael. And being taken into his temple, into his sanctuary. Being aware of 4 pillars of golden light anchoring that temple in place. Feeling the safety and the security of this being. Just letting yourself rest in this presence for a moment. When we feel safe, we can let go, letting go of all the fear and all the tension. Letting go of fight and flight. And just letting our body come back to homeostasis. Coming back to the breath. And as you're there, just feeling all the tension draining out of your body, down through your feet and into the earth. And today we're working with the root cause of lack of exercise. And that may be physical exercise, or it may be mental, or the lack of exercising your will and your power. Just become aware of where this lack of exercise is playing out in your own life. We're focusing on the cardiovascular system. In this place of safety, really connecting to your heart. And letting that heart energy flow to scar tissue to heal all our old wounds and our old stories that activate us in times of stress. And then connecting to the thyroid so we can activate the metabolism and the sweat glands to release all the old toxins and the little bits that we hang on to from the past. Placing ourselves into the power card grid like the 4 pillars of light of the temple, keeping us safe. It's feeling the power cards being activated as 4 pillars of light around you. Calming and soothing, creating this beautiful safe space. And contemplating value. Do you value yourself as a human being, as a spirit being? What value do you place on yourself? And how is this reflected back to you by the world? How do you interpret other people's responses to you as value? Do you only value yourself as someone else validates you? The truth is, until we value ourselves, even when someone else attempts to validate us, we won't take it in, not fully. Take a moment in this beautiful, safe place to look at your reflection and to allow your mind to open so that you can see the truth of who you really are. Physical body, emotional stories, mental ideas, but beyond the personality. Who are you? Who are you really? See that. Remembering the truth of who you really are. Step into this. Embrace this. Merge with the energy of who you really are. Bring it into your cells. Bring it into your energy field all around you. Seeping into the truth of who you really are. Can you value this? Focusing on our left sinus, the things that are in our face that are hard to miss, that we clog up and we hold back on. Connecting to alkalinity, to alkalize that acidic stuff that goes on in our face. And calming that energy down through the meridians, activating the truth of who you are through your energy lines. As we place ourselves in the torus field to bring that energy all the way through the torus. As you're connecting to the truth of who you really are, can you allow that aspect of yourself to embrace your humanness, your personality? Without the human aspect, you cannot have this full experience on earth. And your soul self knows that, appreciates that, and values you as a human being, even in your personality struggles. So if you can allow it, allowing your soul self to hug and embrace and express love and gratitude towards your personality self. This is self-love. Just feeling the love and the reassurance from soul towards personality. Letting them have a conversation. Feeling that support and embrace. Now focusing on the base chakra. Fight, flight, safety, security, all of those issues that get stuck in the base. Just allowing healing energy to come into your base chakra so that you can switch off from fight and flight and allow some rest and healing to happen. And connecting that base chakra to chemicals. So we can let go of all the chemical imbalances and the toxins and the poisons we explode into the world. So we can let go of fight and come into harmony. Bringing the restore card onto the chemical point to restore normality. Focusing now on the word selfless. In the sense that it's meaning letting go of the old versions of self and embracing the truth of who you are. Letting go of all the old stories about who we thought we were. Coming into the truth of who we really are. All those parts that no longer serve us. Love them, thank them, and just let them go as you embrace the identity of your truth. Just feeling Archangel Michael wrapping his wings around you, placing a beautiful protective layer around your auric field, knowing that you can call on him at any time. And then thanking him and gently, gently letting your guides bring you slowly back into this time and this space in this reality, but holding that protection, holding that safety, holding the truth of who you really are. Now breathe and drop that anchor down into the earth and ground it. Ground this truth. Ground this security. Feel it in your body. Bringing that earth energy up your spine, into your heart and into your bloodstream. Feeling that lovely, nurturing solidity, support of the earth. Take a big deep breath and have a good stretch as you come back into this time, into this space, and take this energy throughout your day. Namaste.